Cognitive dissonance is an unconscious drive that is caused by holding two different cognitions at the same time. A cognition is an idea and can be a thought, a behavior, an attitude, or a fact. When a person is faced with input that contradicts one of his existing cognitions, a state of dissonance or discomfort is reached. This discomfort includes a host of negative feelings such as anxiety, shame, guilt, embarrassment, or anger. You are likely to reduce dissonance when you need to justify a choice or decision that you made freely, when you need to justify a behavior that conflicts with your view of yourself, or when you need to justify the effort put into a decision or choice. Theory states that cognitive dissonance is a drive that motivates people to maintain their positive self-concept, as no one wants to think they're stupid or incompetent. It is just like the drive of hunger and thirst. When you feel the discomfort of hunger, you seek food in order to stop that feeling. Cognitive dissonance operates in the same way. So when you hold two contradictory ideas, you feel a discomfort that you are motivated to reduce. Cognitive dissonance can be reduced by using three basic processes. The first is abandoning one of the problematic thoughts. The second is adding a new thought. And the third is changing the thought. So let's look at this illustration using the example of smoking. Other examples include a story about a group of people led by a woman called Marian Keech. They believed the world would end at midnight on the 21st of December, 1956, and that only faithful believers would be saved and taken by aliens to another place. And so at midnight on the 21st of December, 1956, a group of Keech's followers gathered waiting to be picked up. However, nothing happened. You would think that these people would realize that they've been irrational and eventually move on with their lives. Yet at 4:45 a.m., the leader decided that they were spared because of the faith they had demonstrated. The group of believers still maintained their religion. Researchers believe that those members who had made their belief public by waiting alongside Keech were more likely to hold on to their faith than those who did not. Another example is that if you had a choice between two cars, and you eventually choose the Toyota Yaris over the Hyundai i30, after you've bought the car, all you think about are the positive features of the Yaris and the negative features of the i30. Or that if you had a strong policy against cheating, and one day you found yourself cheating on an exam, you will justify this by thinking the exam was unfairly difficult, or that you would have gotten this question right anyway if you weren't sick, or that cheating is overrated and that we should all stand in the face of the oppression of the learning system, or you decide never to cheat again. Of course, some people are able to face up to their mistakes instead of rationalizing them, so they are less likely to experience cognitive dissonance. Also, the extent to which it is experienced varies from culture to culture.